the 1992 Constitution and Order 169 of the Standing Orders of Ghana's 8th Parliament, or more reports led by the chairman of the Finance Committee, Finance Minister himself, and other members of the committee, a whole report. And I'm copy in a day. Marching?
Yeah, me bra.
You better fine.
Oh, I don't know who more brought to me.
Why is so cool? Says so cool, him.
Me dancing.
Oh, I do Mara. What's one chew anymore? And then I sound almost. I know when I saw. Baby, some I said what you but I said, Baby, Sabi. I said, Mo Mary, I do my show.
That may highlight me.
Well, you make us, we also highlighting.
Yes, now Ohreno eba out.
That's it.
That's all you be a king. Come on, yes, I go when you be a king.
What says you when you know?
Yeah.
No, so
they are friend highlights.
Make up, no. The mood has a member grimo.
Ah, and to be business, someone who saw no highlights.
So I don't know what. When you're not quantum, we have a dinner son of Ministry.
And near the Sanso.
I see, but on my fair.
Medasi.
Oh, it's an African queen.
Yes, I'm an African woman. Maybe be a natural.
Natural. Utino, are we in the same room there?
Maybe
since our year, in the same so, Acho. In fact, Council Mayor contact. Say, yeah, now you mean be a quack sister, me and I contact my Debbie, and fact, I'm to win here. There's a way to goose of and fins in a crank of a
now we say a affable.
Affable.
I'm singing, no, and
why they also are locking.
My locky, in
fact, we are natural, Siana Manager.
Sound.
Now, I'm often a costume more.
Sound.
Why are they? Cosso?
And then, ma make a jump for a birthday.
Yes, you're never cast like a crown of pay.
Oh, okay.
Never friend of a crown.
And to mommy, you're my happy birthday. Why? You're sharp. Now, when you're in fear, what did you want here? Did he answer or your +1 and me? And to make a jump for Batampa. And my happy birthday, Yankopon Coswana. And Nanka Shelby. Deputy Minister of Information, Fatty. How much you are never free. Oh, and also very much sending me say proof. Oh, Debbie. Your name says, see, I can say, oh, I'm quite sure cook my and yes, I will be calling yes, so when him send them for. And that's why Friday, you know, Ombaya do an in your manual and now Cocasa or platform, the Canadian chess and Genvino. We are with Fatima Abubakar, right? Yes, Deputy Information Minister, in fact, we're vibrant. Yeah, with a Kafra. Ah, yeah, my bush and phoning in Kafrapa. Say, okay. And I pay the worker before I mean, country Ghana for the Agyapong Teaching Hospital, Cancer Treatment Center, donation, the Honorable Kennedy or Agyapong, in the bottom is $145,000. Say, or the Boama Yaye Cancer Treatment Center, Agyapong Teaching Hospital, ADB Bank, and Obi Pumada to us, also for Kakrabra, Santa Maura, or Pimso, and Asante, mine for Kakramra, Oman FM flood victims, and only account name. And account number 113-10000-534-1001. Branch near Medina and a bank near ADB. Details no screen. So also the ABI now say ferry enti won't for 10 cedis and co banks out the Kotum. The Momo number so account. Momo number is 0542-869979. 0542-869979. 79 Yanshan so Edini Kenneth Techi Agyapong uhu di foforo bi atwam cancer no ntam cause amanfo ya hye okrom abuansa kwato bi fon so na osa akra be kan kwasem asade a kyerew ti bacho hye no nso na yen hye no nso emwa E-levy ho report ni report on a finance committee level. Okay. Time I call her. No. That's how much you to mana. Committee so much aba. No more nipa 24 NDC 4 members and NPP interview 12 4. That is the majority NPP for also committee no so and 12 no say against. Inti abasa per the standing orders of the house the chairman of that particular committee or vote also better. Or your main vote, almost has to abandon, he has no right to vote. But after say, a pine or also yes, the friend casting vote to ordinate the become baby or the better not be taking decision. And non a ma
a show moon cry multimedia bar mrashibi drama etimi hihia akwa do that stage.
Oh, okay.
And you better want some makadachi. But if I do bokra tem nkomo. And then so na I World Cup draw no.
And then yeah. Then you pufu until the morning na ho. Na obi anfa sukwa bia na no wa chenchina. Morning na ho.
Obi no bidi me no pay na.
Obi di bia yo.
Obi send me number bi wa brochire. So me mfra so me no pay kakra nto account.
Oh boy.
Me friend nipa na me hwese ne makọ up to now me hu message bia.
Dey pufu. E pay kakra to moto bonya.
And me hu some say Friday. Na say chere April Fool in bed. Because my friend message in about no pabe no nsia. Nsia so no so aba pon se meduana ba ko. Up to now momu ba ko pe no nui.
Ayo.
Yo,
Ghanaian Times in here now. Ghanaian Times in there about danger looms over old foreign ministry building. NADMO demands its immediate demolition. Ewaha. President assents to E-levy Act. New tax expected to take off in May. Government to introduce vehicle financing scheme. President Lawrence Tete decorated with highest Hungarian award. Yo, mami komwe. E-levy yo dende aba. Aba say what the about 1.5% on electronic transactions. Ewo meimo. It is a moment na obe sendia. O sendi 100 a day yencho. Ebro 100 cedi. The better 100 in so na better 1.5 in free so. Na ni nyina no ye nhye aban yi yes obenya sika no de aye akwan na emebunu nso so benya adwuma yo na anu ekọ mrahye bedwuma nyina ye nim ho asem apreto ekọ so kotwe speaker kura to akomia ni nyina kire no mrahye bedwafo na age atom ama mampani so de ne signature wo hwe mfonyini no ada ho no a mampani sign mampani so signature na ewa
akufo signature de
what true
utimi sign
enti waka ni nyina sign enti mampani na wo de ne signature ahase na chese ababe ye mbra sese si ade wo ye electronic transaction dia no a 1.5% eda so details ne de ye nyina ye nim dada nia e cover ene nia en cover na enra nizamfo ya wo assembly plant wo mabie no wotamen mampani akufo-addo ko ho picture eda hanom no owura Kyerematen Alan ya wo ye Minister for Trade and Industry or ho and officials of Japan Motors for no me Nizan.
Yeah.
Anti Nizan Central is a no me. Any Navara, ne, Kaza Hudo P and Nizan for or moye. Na enra mampaniko could be assembly plant no ano ewo and was say said ye beya companies are one more enya pepaso beba be assembly plant ewo me emuno one more ebetumi enya sika ebeso wo masen no beya adwuma no ne duduo mu na edi empunto ebeba enti omo na omo ba be produce sa kasi nyina e wo Ghana mem na mampani akufo-addo kan se enche brands bi ti se Hyundai, Kia ene Isuzu omo so be join Toyota ene VW a omo so wo Ghana dada no se VW no Toyota do mo Ghana dada ena design abai mampani se enche Hyundai for ne Kia for ne Isuzu for so be ba na che se Ghana for ya tede ni nyina no ebeboa ama economy no edi nanim. Now, Kai Ministry of Foreign Affairs, some building be a she year water must.
Yeah, a dino.
A dino. Yes, I can't grenade Gregory Pass.
I don't move to way.
Tonight, before see a more angry dining. When yes, sir, a better cause disaster. Enti Nadmo, and our Modia true Ministry of Foreign Affairs nearby him Sebeya, and Ka Omo a dino, a sea, Taman Station, Honomo, a she, a dino basis abre yen see a baby go see any day, or so Honomo and near fro. One year, a bequaco to be swam and also saw the Torrentama Bomay, Montinadmo for say, a beya sardine, young na asem enfanasem enco. Enti Ghanaian Times of Bokrata and the name someone would the Abba and on
back page of
back page. LOC calls on Chief Imam ahead of Accra 2023 games. On say LOC no Juma 2023 Africa Games na ebeyen. Nti Omako Chief Imam na so ne na kwa kodin komo. And I think penalty powers Mediema over Kim Faisal no so wa third Accra Open doubles 10 starts today. And also wa sports and on model group. Ghanaian Times of Bokrata.
Echi.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, for the daily guide, and she media say, Nana signs E-levy into law. And once that the audition is not there, obesign. There's an exam in other. I do premay. Na, I don't know the call, you know. Tamano, Tadanation. I know the call Taman, so here and down.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do guy. NDC MPs fights Parliament staff. We had quorum, says Barbin. Barbin, how can you? Hey, Barbin, last year you Dubai, Okoba, that's in Saint BSU.
But I did no credit, and no credit.
And Tetenati punches Ato Isin, and President opens Nizan Assembly plant. And the can was E-levy, Nozia Ba Emremo, and I know Nizan for assembly plant. I said that's the biggest in West Africa. And Uti Omo MD, Nizan MD Africa, if I know Mike Whitefeld.
Okay.
I know in the news or Man FM. Or Casa, yes, Omufiti and Omoba Ghana, Omo share a continent, you know, any West African region, sub-region, okay, who say no. Ghana no Omoba Bebuantina, Omodibai. Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Aban Sumana Kingsford Babi Adatuja said they had quorum. And son Motimia Passy and Timobianca, the NDC for Supreme Court. Now, the Speaker can't wait there. I don't think so there's the need for them to go to Supreme Court.
Well, I send you on to me.
But what you for some for tape now and for another latest?
There you, yes, why they?
Oh, until for some for tape and for latest one. So, US, one man penny dada, or more US or more NDC supporters or US near the day. Now, in fact, who share asema for some for the betum sisia pa abana emorem na asema o kan say any timer NDC wa ba mo bia no omo dwene Ghana 400 esi o man kaso mo
okay
today start around omo nya kwanya ba also mo dwene mo na san mo dwene Ghana for indirectly na say also mo pesika gu ho Ghana be kwa ho hihia mo that's what you want to tell us. In fact, I know I'm a trainer about me pusa. It's a Pentecost elder. Now I'm party chairman. Okase me say open and it's Ghana. We are seeing our hell.
Say nothing na Ghana for who. So still I want to be bad there.
But I dream no dream 500 no correct. So I dream Ghana for who esi omo.
Enum pony I am a free. Any doom so yo young Chronicle and I'm a day air trust. Chronicle why are they? Chronicle near or say MPs unhappy with shut up comment by Togbiga, but Togbiga insists I would treat you like children if Togbiga Nekasaro. Speaker, Kenya's petroleum regulator in Ghana to tap into NPA's knowledge. Wow. Akufo-addo courts public support to fight Galamsey. On some national phone be bu of fuse senior speaker no mokasa no mompe. Now no yeso mokasa was say shut up. And was say na yem penny for to say
so mama na meaning komo itawo. Asa ko mama kids abina jam.
Oh mommy.
Come on. Mama we dey Emma official partner today.
I would up.
Mommy Kate, we dey Emma would up.
Thank you, Winnie Abema.
But you are Pumbo called there.
Yes, Adam.
Yeah, that is what I say. And I am a man, I made a feedback. I didn't know catch Emma.
You, Winnie Abema, my mother, when you're not meant to. My tear for Gina, and I can't say, no, be a picture. And I may have made the answer, but I'm not going to form engine. Too near to form engine. Say, you know, any move. I mean, I don't. And near man, I Quincy, I'm a MPP. I'm a bay, E-levy, and moon says, Sam, work up, brasta, then near men go ye. Nyankopon, a dear quine. Nya money for to say, Nyankopon, a dear quine say, oh my God, and moon, we are sick.
Okay.
And tell them a birthday. But the man will be a man penny in a vice in a chief of staff. Oh, be a living, no baby or Ghana, and a man, the dedicated will be a
Yate, and the man, just a man penny dinner, order, na mention an answer, so on, so do you. Now, Wadaruma, E-levy, Agyapong, would you deserve a wow? Okay.
Because of the anymore, how near Amania won't now yet to me didn't couldn't say, Nanka, didn't want Conan Yemen and say. That's a near man to me and say, na yadia tuma because you can just be education one I can say to me and yet okay why enjoy abaya enjoy kwan when you be police to the by in there also na mo hwa Ghana nyina enipa 33 million pay the tax and you say I have any befa covid ya be send ye me wiase nyina eti nyame eno oni yedi ni ye say E-levy no ya passe na kola dia metena pie na niam ansei na mputujo wa ye kwan no ne ade ye njai ya ede nyame ase
ede o ba be na nya akukọ ekuma wa wo so ka bibi a kire wo
but our name
market
yes my dear
official pa
afin commerce
o photo suma na o photo suma
wa 2024 ako break 8 no
oh sa
because there be eduma na dunu yentimi ma obi ya be no there eduma dey near the ako break 8 no
there be da o photo suma a watwitwa ne no so de ne edi twam e fe yie nwa e fe
special birthday
special na no
special na mini me di yie pa de me ko mu no nyame ama afia da to be de na ese nyame ni me di yie
sure enti no na be koso na ye soso ye aboabo ye ho ne ababi
me wo family funeral enti me di be party di nyina ko on the 8th
okay
na week
oh okay
enti e party
Umusa, aha, yes, you're about
my dear.
Yeah, that's a papa. You show ye.
Let's make that a papa.
Fiepy and come.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, see. You. Yeah, mama, Kate Abinajem for. I saw your name. Mama, auntie. In fact, hey. Also, mama and cousin, or I say tundra. A bit time one casa.
Oh, yeah, body yard.
A chair and yam, and you so in yam come. Or come and hucha.
Oh, yeah.
Fat.
Oh, a guy.
And then if I crack on
it was now a chronicle and I'm away. And I'm Rashabi, your phone is said, Mr. Speaker, no more Cassano, or money in your home. Now you're sure because I was a quantum shut up.
So I'm not finna. Ofri du baba no. We no baby no say you made me sick.
Enti eno waka say enye se bia waka se o mani ma na say o mo attitude nti na ma na yesa. Na o mo nim se o metumi elu so o mo city ana. Se o mo yesa o mo attitude no de wo mra hye bedwam ho. Na yesa mra hye bedwafo before ni bebre wo ho no ma o mo bofu pa se o ye o mo sa. Mampani a wokọ Nizamfo assembly plant ho nso so na omo edi ho fonye bebre aba na fonye na wo ha na fepa yi o ora lanchamatene na mampani akufo-addo no omo ka sumsam fepa chronicle edi abahase eno de ya ka ho asem bebre dada na mampani akufo-addo no odi atwodwa se ye beko galamse wo man mu a ono aban ko ontumi enyo enti Ghana fo nyina moa Ejiti oni omanfo motemia ya yetu foma gudie wa kombone so no eba sa no a ebeboa ama sa de na firi ho ama yensa asene aboho ban na yentu wantu wanso so yabo eho eban yi enti eno so eho asem ewa ha na yesi Kenyafo petroleum regulator wo ho no waba Ghana se oba besua se de MP fo edi wo mudwuma na mo de akọ Kenya enso akwakoye omo de so se yesi konfobia o se hwan bia difobia ni
oni nya woni krom
woni krom so yo
Ghana the African style. The Daily Statement, please grab 3 family members for burying baby alive. I don't see that I know.
Oh, Dutch commander story.
President assents to E-levy bill. Actually, 3 family members.
Okay.
How Ato Asian took 130 million Ghana cedis from Capital Bank. Would you for Ukruma?
Oh, yeah, no essential.
Honestly, Ato Asian. Okokota.
There be now when interview I was one over tons that won't be that.
I know me. Mate, but me share them.
Oh, ne ya baby.
What do you want 30 million?
Say no be can say no right so Jesus can.
Oya there. Ono be bank. No no anso agye ho interest.
Oh, enya so be bank no agye ho interest. O bank no nenanko komu wo so. Odi sika na ye neoma ensem fata e na bank na guo.
Ene ma liquidity support.
Ene ma liquidity support so fa she bank ne na depositors obi baje ne sika 1 million 1000 Ghana. What me di ama no. Osimedi na ye me bank ya. Na sika no dia.
Baby I me yakwa na atetin say sika na 620 million na Bank of Ghana de man o say oje ho interest. Ono anso ne bank na this kind of.
Ono no
the percentage.
O ye guy ya say the Bank of Ghana for no hu ne so bi dan. Enti no mo man say.
Enti no mo je gas nyina okroma yo because cars on betwi no. Na no mo nya ukro 130 million on ye ge. 130 million Ghana cedis na kan yo.
Asma o ka me ni hu idea bia.
Ayo. Obi o 130 million aka obetwi no ntwi bi. Omo be contract akona akotena.
Asem.
Also be out tonchinecha na akasa pen. So wo she chiro be bi ba be du krom na che say ohun fifire nya sa pedoa. Enti anope de obokrata asabi mum de areho say mutimi sie nipa alive no.
Say omo de ne kompo no say sa special children no. Owo omo wo san kro nketo ani mu aye say omo nkoja no kwan. To omo de ne kompo no so omo kwa agosie na anim no so. And I just asked.
Say Dutch commander in Edinburgh. Okay. I know more masela. The daily statement. We have one commodity be any Ramanas ample for quaff bidding como. Yeah, on comotel be diwa. Okay. We are.
As a champion Ziga. Oh, okay. Ziga say, yeah, me who know.
Ziga ba or an ass watch it. Weekend any weekends when I say Robertson for room. It was all
April Fool, but money
April Fool.
The new crusading guy.
Also, yeah,
New weekend crusading guy. Aha.
Also, anybody
listen and say me. Oh, yeah, no answer.
Now, Corner Kojam. And April Fool, Manessa. Also, eat lunch to now they call lunch.
Immediate lunch now, me pay dinner.
Dinner.
It's a new weekend crusading.
A beggar with a choice.
I'll say government to introduce vehicle financing policy to sustain automobile industry. Akufo-addo, COO of Just Group honored with Global Women Achievers Award. NPP MP lambast NDC for running to Supreme Court on E-levy days after attacking the Apex Court. We are not demolishing Chopo Fish Farm. Ghana Railway Sector set record straight. Okay, Akufo-addo finally signs E-levy bill into law. And the E-levy bill into law, no, they can't once. They said, yeah, E-levy no nyabe every 1st May, who send him more, over who say 1.5%. No,
na yasamni anka. Telcos ya jim since amu buy. Oma GSC ka nyet.
Some there ba kona wo send this ka ko omotiti and me use no.
Nasa yesi ye digital scanner boy
I didn't tell us in the end they would chia Ghana and we are very comfortable so bet you
amano ba
they are wo kwan ama they also
ananu me nkotia ye say omo association tell you for vendors vendors ni say omo be so hwedo mo kire hwedo mo kire ho
da be ne ato lorry fare mu aye dia ka afro wo Ghana hada da be ya yeah, and say any major phone will go cry. Hey, Eddie and Sapasa. Naka no for bed. Ubetran and 12 do aquacra. Eh, possible. And ye. And Tanaya, my in some cabebino.
Ghana de
Casado. What she are Matecos is a young grove way, Mongrove way, the Muyus way. One more bet too much, Mon Casada. Hey. Yes, I may fair no send this school. Maybe network and all they call other network and pay free. In Tadington, I made they call network and so betting this car. Now you may send 50 Ghana or so betting 50 pesos. Don't I make cancel in time.
50 pesos no.
Share. 50 pesos will be a new cabo may say.
One. Why is she?
Now my shit.
Kuma we.
Yeah, me and na Ghana Railway no modia base railway adwuma bi a wo mo enti no akwakoba ne se Tropo Fish Farm e bi on be demolish na wo mo de aye wo makwan no na wo mo de abase enye no kre so mo demolish sa farms no.
All right.
And NDC for send channel mo keka bi kire Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Say oh my say mo so mo ko ya mo san akọ Supreme Court.
Because for nobody do matter.
Aye. Eno na doma is people twum berema.
Twum
all can say court ya na anu ya mo shy mo or mo sui. E na mo san de mo E-levy asema akọ twum money we.
Yes. Daily Graphic, $9 million Nissan assembly plant commissioned, over 31,000 vehicles to be produced annually, and Ghana receives 44.7 million euros grant for irrigation infrastructure, and President assents to E-levy bill. Hungary bestows highest honor on Hungary and Hungary.
I am hungry. Yeah.
So Nkaya common. It is a cruel comedy on another day.
A common. Dear Chando.
Hey, we are saying, Antas, we are saying, we are not yet to pandemonium in Agyapong Stadium.
Say a sanction for Nigeria for Nana.
Maybe Sanamate. I say a ban over 5 years.
I didn't know.
In fact, Jimmy Party, be more man qualify. We say a stadium.
I don't want to say also qualify Nagana at
Nigeria. More to travel for some.
What that's now.
Want me? See, na ye komono. Say medical you are to train on Komobes Madunum Kakramedi and Sana Ira Christian Donkor.
Okay.
But I say North constituency. MPP, political party, whether they like it or not, there will be by-election. The candidate the MPP should present should be somebody. Ghana, a mom who was enough no epeno. But the maswat from Nano Meko na utie the man for neck and as MPP NDC for now one MP also as a matter of more grounds. The MPP are not there. Then there's one man be or FN Chas Opoku. What the foundation do? Say akufo-addo foundation.
Okay.
He's on the grounds. What they want confront that. Where MPP suni, if the MPP be makwai, masapa panakwa, they will win the election easy.
I see.
Because per the mehuni analysis are made mason at to form all grounds.
Okay.
The era Chas Opoku no pechao. I mean found sina ziga we are. Obi the message by say in fact indeed we African queen and pap. Was say anope wife. I mean come and answer wako. Or say okay, Emmanuel Akwa. I say Abena in fact you look like an African queen. I like that. And now bako die just say what they sa symbol or dohon symbol. But what worry, Mr.
Or the emoji.
Sticker ne ho nyoma just say why bebre.
Or your bar Bema.
Bema so.
Na say sticker say the other man I no send. Yes, promise or bar. Oh wow.
So you are so go.
Anyway the doors.
The doors on the door.
Abroso.
Pacho.
Yes, who promise or bar. Na sika ne nyanko ya. Ano posori ya or send those sticker. And you may not send you emoji. And we are not sending, oh, I'm checking up on you.
Kojo was a good morning. Why? And I've been watching you live from Germany, Hamburg. Or saying for in Chairman or Boken. Or Pawasan Power or two chairman or paying. I'm out for two chairman. TDC, Abnanya Kukwik Mana or Tenenkana. Answer and era Christian Donkor Bedin Komani in your Manasseh. Ample for Kwafo, Bedin Komo shortly, na Yashe and Komodia, and your first day of the month of April 2022, and Yeshiamu Anope, na and Koma Babidino, and Koma Babua, Minumi Nuna, and Bacho Fauchefa, Becca show you be part of the show, na also contribute to quota Fakahon, a Bejibre, na Yakinkan at the amount. It's a Global Media Alliance. The past years acknowledged the immense effort of Ghanaian beverage industry and instituted the Ghana Beverage Award. So that you'll be telling us more about GBA, Ghana Beverages Award, and what it is and what is in it. Kakra. Na the award so etimi ato so. Sa abasobodie no. So, medical you as to say, Focus Media Award and nominate me as Male Newscaster of the Year on Man FM. So, to Abama, for now, we have late table, so I'm ready. But I need your vote. Dial *800 *400 hash. Nami code near 75 or entapable or who any and tribu siakum. Vote we are 70 pesos to Abama. Namintimi Winnie, I'm for Abbasbody and Messia, and for a Montenegro Manasi. Executive Officer Adma GMA Group or no, and you know, about Bonko. Open your marching.
I'm just so chairman.
Maybe I find it. Watch us all African in party. Baby Brimatadi.
So shy if he Ghana man to
that's all. Yenya Manasi Ampo for Quafo, the executive officer at the GMA Group. GMA Group,
so I can't. YFM,
on 2 television, the dialogue show. So, in a Financial Friday segment, and Chibiaira Christian Donkor be seated here. Now, I need you manas in Edin Kumo, Ghana Beverages Award, a schema, a basso, na Jumedino, but you can't at Mokakra at the Maya. If you say, Quabe so, and as I make ya bobo mosui. So this schema moyemo. How are they receiving it? Okay. Can I say?
I think when I was near about in the players in the industry now, Basso. In fact, they've been very supportive. On the other day, by Ghana, people have a certain level of relation when it comes to awards. Because we just say, "Oh baby, be kululu near there," but I mean, they've been very good. This is our 6th edition now. Omonia Arts now. In fact, it's interesting. It got to a point he wanted to introduce the industry tour. They gave us the maximum support. We say, oh, plants, we because or baho, about brushes now, human air, but they've been extremely supportive. Nomination, yeah,
all right. This time, 2021, the last Friday,
okay, so the past 2 editions are in virtual, but because of COVID,
okay.
But this year, the Rajans and Quebec, no, like in-person events, because now I'm for a castle or event feel, no. Until this year, last week Friday, now see Kana Quebec or Kempinski, but emergency ECOWAS meeting about hands, not your venue. Say, I can't even penny in Prade until you had to make way for that to happen. But yes, a month for say next week Friday, 8th of April. Yeah, be the same venue. BBR sign.
Okay.
Date necessary.
And so that a Ghana Beverages Award as compared to others. Now, what should Ghanaians look forward to this event at Ebaso?
Okay, in my side earlier submission, I can say. Yeah, I was and you say bia obia nominate keke no bia ko voti keke on say ade efa nipa enkwani ade ho ntina we take the pain to go to the industry to check say industry is not man for nominate omo ye de also omo ya nti ya awards na dey different when it comes to a lot of the awards out there, but over the years so ade so ye no more now who gain more experience. Over the years, you've gained experience. This year, the shaman for boss say, a bear son quas and done in people should watch out for a beautiful event.
Also, Kimpiski coming next week, Friday. There, the Bekoso, throw more light on the Bekoso or Ghana for me. This is a more here and baby. Wish participate in the Bekoso.
So the Tennessee events now by invitation.
Oh, okay.
By invitation. But so we will be able to follow GMA events at MMC Music Magic and Comedy African Legends Nights near the events there a spot on a touch of excellence.
Okay.
Your stage sets, lights and sound, camera near there. Until Oma invited on member holiday. Many ankasa. And we are planning to bring industry players into the ministers near there. I mean, Obia beverage industry now, or your stakeholder, everybody will be there. All the bigs and the middle and everybody will be there. So it's a huge thing on next Friday.
I see. And about to say, Obia or into that particular industry now involved, and I say I am more selective. Say we are more shiny power and I do Makuya. That's Obia get involved into that.
So Oshagana, you have a lot of companies who produce drinks nowadays. You need inside your office and can say ya for yes, I need you. Okay. Into your mapa, okay, process now. You started last year December and you launch here. After launch, you mapa till February for nominations. Into your industry nomination and your individual nomination. Into say we are me want to say me drink be a as me see me da me nominate say oh category way me nominate me drink no. Okay. And our industry company to do say obo homodin a also to me nominate him. Okay. After that no me I call industry tour no. Also go ha onim sna see onioma ho no drink and the keka but your food and beverage for CSR food CSR for your titrini and intra omunim who are versed in the area and your mom call industrial help plant no sna see onioma who say ni na dimo and sana your one category voted for product of the year and they are feel very competitive. Okay. And but other brands in there your external people are omona omo decided say you share or the ABA, your criteria, they choose to. Okay. When I say, oh my idea, no. But product of the year, you vote for. Into Martina voting and they, into Obi awards, we are GD or come on pass, who deserve it.
Transparency,
transparency, we don't sit in our office and decide who wins what. Ghana ministries name penny for when it comes to the beverage industry. Mona decide to say, you're checking BB and who do say or say amount of transparency there, it's a hallmark.
All right. Then Ghana for expecting next year.
Okay. Obia, what year Juman 6 years there? Only say, I got the experience over the period. So this is our 6th year. Next year, your 7th year. Into no, your second up before, but say, I mean, we are not going to compromise on anything. In fact, we started with our integrity and transparency, and it is going to continue. And over the period, so we will follow GBR. Every year, there's an improvement because we take feedback from people. About what maybe nomination processes and we take feedback from people. We've built on the feedback over the period. So what you can imagine for first year, my experience, my feedback. Next year, until to the 7th year, we can say Ghanaians should expect nothing but a touch of class and excellence.
Do you see, say, some of the products I market mono? Is it because how Ghanaians are patronizing and I'm also doing nomination and I say how Nipano or publicity call and as a Ghana for the way continue say this product is exceptional among others.
So like I said, there were various categories and a category be our criteria you choose in penifon actually choose.
Okay.
It was now social tax because until my
very good
tax. You share social tax, you share or brand packaging, advertisements, Ghana for into a whole lot of things and I come into play. Into me can't say it me point will say when I hear ABA this category ABA dairy of the year and the amount. It means that you've done everything possible to suit that award into the amount.
All right. Then our catch to Brennan can be Ghana for us. We are heading towards the event itself. Come Friday, 8th of April.
And the Makata Ghana for say, say we won't give them anything below expectation. Like it is going to be wonderful. Nebefa, Akona we also add above for us. Same Food and Research Institute under CSIR, Consumer Protection Agency, Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, any Ghana Tourism Authority, the media partners, Net 2, Oman FM, Max 24, ETV, Happy FM, YFM, a lot of partners. I mean, we couldn't have had this award without the support of Ghanaians and the companies in the industry. You don't get anything better than what Ghanaians have produced. We are Ghanaians. And to say, Ghana here drink and ensure and Serbia, you patronize it because that's the only reason why the bit my boy in boom. Ghana for say we should patronize made in Ghana drinks. Now the industry social bomba so no money in my pan. You need so but there's all I say, we've come a long way and we've been able to improve upon what we did in the past.
All right. Manase ampo for kwafo. Ebeda wase. Drew ha nyame adoma ebe monitor mo dwumadia mudi. Na you say yakwa enim no. We are expecting say Mashase Mbakumanim because I did no Shase Quechi. Yes, it should be Biase Quenim. Better say Tons of Friends. All right. I was avoiding a Manase Ampo for Quafo or GMA Group Executive Officer and in a Dinkum Church in Semonti. Ami Aduma, in fact, by Vicien Donkor, a Babaminia Imano Uso, Blapeni or Agbuba, Penny Imano Uso Agbuba, Blah, Pacho. Wifey a chow no paper papa did say bibia edida na kwem anopa yira Christian Donkor enkomo e ba bedi no esikasem enkomo na enkomo no mu baako me fa ensema e de bro no e ma no hu ensema e be bedi hu enkomo e be hwe the benefit of E-levy yira Christian Donkor be ba fom se ne da wo ye no na fa so e de bebre achechi mama ye and afi Ghana's bond rally as investors react positively to the passage of E-levy. There's an E-levy in the some positive impact. Biba. Atuesi and so asem na no peda, Mr. Donkor, ebi dis common pa na ya share. Ofuso ampo for asem kakra de yebetum. So mo dwen Ghana $400 omo ho. Asem me timi yem hye me. Na ebe hwe ho asem aka. say unko register or SIM card, I go and do so because before it is too late. SIM card registration might extend to 31st July. And in Bacho, we in Kabwa Edema Ghana for na register or SIM card na maybe but before you can register a SIM card unless when you Ghana card answer. And to any Ghana card, and you are with me a register or SIM card. Your Ghana card, you can register or SIM card. You are Christian Donkor, a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountant Ghana. What I say? I don't pay. You know, nobody come. Open your mouth. You be fine. You are phone away.
We are jokes. Yes, as usual. Or that for some more jokes, especially Morning Star area for Monica. Donkor on society was so Mr. Aqua. Craziest fathers almost with you. Now special greetings so from Feeling Mama.
Feeling.
What's here here now? Sisiade o me say o me wave so down pa and you are seeing fan check.
Na me aduma next week call for production we na ya started hosting some of the candidates because April we almost start elections, you know.
Yes.
And Feeling Mama remember studio and na be bon komo kakra.
Yes, my last but one so Michia General Secretary of NPP.
Era John Boyd.
Yes, okay. John Boyd Michia yes. For me there's some catcher will say me 100% satisfied about now approach our way.
Okay.
Me kasi will be in contest, but me feel say a bit more MPP. But as the event unfold, no, it's a time womb.
Yeah.
Then we'll make appropriate submission as to nearma what to me. I progress the MPP party. No, if he say I'm say giving another chance in here, very good. Until as the event unfold, we'll continue. But in check as yes, my honorable Ken. Yeah. On the last week in here, we are seafood.
Yeah. So, that's good.
Okay. You come over around Michiano and I understand also as usual. CEO of Kencity Media and also Michiano Kasiapa.
All right.
Oh, I miss me in Chiakasiama.
Madasi.
Or down for Boa, surprise.
Medasi. I don't pay the Encomono Dawson. We need to bet flu or cane.
I think it's the benefit of E-levy will be more continue. And then we'll come to very important thing, benefit of E-levy.
Yeah.
At the infrastructure Kasibia ba international marketer, ama our bonds, you know. You wonder so papa. Okay, say you downgrade EMB.
Yeah, none of the more.
But they immediately yeah, now so such measures you know, you will the reaction of the market. And we are near far at we see Tembiana buying, yeah, the tunnel so we go bank. Me makacha say, Mrs. and ye be Fabia Makuma. Bank of Ghana report, no, and now what happened at the court? State prosecutor, no. And you see what court, no, and they had the details, but now man for appreciate it. Say abawe ni yemu ye papa ne hu ni pa bone niam amanfo ye wo krom say wo take decision anu adwen ho mienu ya be ye but before then
no for some all kind
obosan papa no so ho ye betwam kakra or see look next time our mobile power no it's about themselves taking care of and these people and nothing else.
This is serious statement,
very serious statement. And sometimes we see, Yana make us say, Ghana for Drahona obi destroy country no, bringing it back and Ususa so. I have been here when in Naya or Mano a dangle like this. So be the foundation from President before time. And when you be president another twice one. Can you this is country economic stance I dangle abi biana na we no. The poor management by the NDC and the Mahama. And a sinking here to this level. Oh, because I said, what think about yourself? You are in a country where you double salary man. Who MPs, double salary could do. Meanwhile, why would you nursing training allowance? Just ordinary person do because who can say it a double salary man who catch us who drink Ghana and see party members. Sometimes we listen to Ghana for ya. Sometimes I wonder because you see when somebody destroy a policy, it is very difficult to bring it back. Yeah. And my afraid is about the free SHS, nursing training allowance, and other things. Yeah? I'm Jana Kofui be cancer and say Ghana. You been one day President Nadu to one more. You be super up on home say sir, near angel president not here so. What you say? I'm the nam and I go credit here so. Me who a brand here. I'm a moon me what crap me. President Mama when you came who saw your brand here. What happened? You would we say interchange. We see back $255 million. I could grab back S4 with the same amount, 285. What are you talking about? I could grana, Yakukrana, or no, who say one dream at my home. Abba man Kolani Nara was some go free, school free. What branch and we are younger thinking about children? Or no, cause of the free SHS Bebano. Now who catches on to me? And that telling you come. And now, if you grab a was now drink Ghana home, not now, I was all by GNDC form. Now, Ghana form with TV, they should be very careful. Me, Yana Metua, make my kuma. It's about the Ghana. Sir, or mine was so Mr. Kobe super or Japan and Yambubom because the group now 18 Trona or power. They are more dangerous than the serpent. I'm telling you, we have to be very, very focused and physical about this. Because what I saw in the past, what are you telling me? No. I bet you double salary amount of wood. President Osiso, need your bakupa or chairman Hokrano, was so enya badaye, to me at so by 30%. Yeah. And you are telling me, first lady said so. First, one yama, one intimidate to to me allowance. But who now was some drink Ghana home? Oh, buy it, oh, Mama, what allowance a man or that's even out of power.
And I don't know, Auditor's General report said, so 10% be deduction, be now, and this is a more tired about healthcare. Yes. Almost I'll go back, Koji, or Mamusikan.
Not
10% no more.
You can't sacrifice. Sir, President said, yeah, now we are helping the physical gap to close. And I am more. And I am more sacrificial job. After take decision or say, look, yeah, but your salary so by 10%, 30%. Council of State members say yes, so yeah, but yes, so by 20%. What about you and these MPs? Sacrifice. Meanwhile, these people have taken double salary before. And okay, for you, we took 2, but for the sake of problem, and yet now, Munja period because I'm double salary for 4 years. And Timodia, I say I can't trace something. Sapri, you crab you no fan. You were quick to warn the president someone touch him, and who by the catch them say, who, ope a ye, I think Ghanaians who drink Ghanaians. I'm sorry.
You're near a Christian Donkor, and didn't come but you're Jim Comos, Nabako Petel, Jim and Kratua Batel. Not your bar, Yatwa, na. Okay, almost a twasso. Yeah, that's it. Now, who became so much when President Akufo-addo was in opposition. Moya way now, not most or no automatic policies are or Bobby, free SHS was all along from 2008. No, yes, say one because me baba MPP Fongo. Who opposition? You want who power? Preaching policies. Now try and say, me say, who be catch and say, oh, Baba G NDC members. This is the Ghana. This is a serious. And who power now? Who G Ghana for Pono? And I would have 255 million to go see one interchange. Look, serious, serious, you pa. Who G Ghana?
To me, Tom Sika de Cornoff, Echo Bian confirm, sorry, in Nia, Catches in Niano, you're being Nash, and confirms what to call. And we pass through all these things, right? Serious, champion.
Me too.
Before then, Nanka, me black staff where you sukakra. Me I congratulate you. Nanka.
So my idea.
Yeah, be see, aha. Na yendi can congratulate yes you rebefi.
Yeah.
Nti you congratulate black staff for yes. Oh my idea. Because you see, qualification
politics so na mo.
I want na me be.
Madrid maso. E che no Madrid ba so say na dey politics.
Black staff for qualification no. Who need the benefit of it? And amount for fun trasa. Papa, look, apart from say a certain kind of improve your ranking in terms of football, and normally international football, your ranking is African, your ranking in countries near the and you're very good because the team be our pa or per country and the ranking was and we're looking for players.
Okay.
And you one. Oh, Ghana. Your Africa move 30 seconds. You play football. Me and this is a nation. Now all that's here. No, obi pe Arsenal pe play a year. Or say me owner me your country. And the apart from no, this is going to help us. Qualification. Since I say I have 5 as a then.
Yeah, 5.
The whole Africa country say
yeah.
And you will see the impact.
Yeah.
It's going to also give us a certain kind of face at the international market.
Wow.
Ghana. And then 3, the players themselves is going to create a lot of opportunity for them. Obo what Ghana, we have or what 3rd division, or more because than you know. When a corner in the whole world will be a coach be targeting.
To say that you're a Thomas Partey or Arsenal, yes, a Ghana player.
Yes, but Obi also more. You won't put that. Was it on Tresa? You mentioned the Ghana now winning. And where when you call copy advertising a big team to be targets. Hey, Southern Ghana will play away. So I have huge benefit apart from even financial benefit. And it's a tournament to be say ya. As a certain piano, you can good things, positive things about Ghana. Even when the going was tough. Your mind should be positive because you see your mind, you know. I've been feeling when you pay me to and you know when you go to God ways are different. One was say asofu be.
Na baku yourself no oja nyame. Baku say Ghana can never qualify. I know as me so say kasa and Nkofo be panichon over 10.
So, now I pity Nkofo this as of wechi. And it is a worse of way. I wo oja nyame. Nti yamfa ne say obi na aba wo ho no mo a nanka e bia wa twan traka chense ne maame na eye no no akotwe sekan no kokokuni maame eso na atro nyankopon kan hwenkyere wo se nyankopon yi ya kyere wo say ye si blackstar etiase ene yam Nigeria so at the end of the day then e bokai malam bisu so de o se yamfa sekan kura ntwaniti and by this time, you see, it's not about politics when it comes to this football matter. It has economic implication. So many of them. Even if players need to go outside, na see a tournament. Sika ye be triamano krana. Our tax component of the bay onyan big robert to media bay investment in the country. Some will be being Jumaye. Footballers and wage and international because of World Cup faces near then that opportunity. Yeah. And look at investment as some wage and you see, so these things have certain kind of economic effects.
Okay.
As a bad opportunity like this, we should all support it. Nanya nipa to me, I said that here because Obina Wapa wenti. I said so fairly because we know oh yeah, a man a certain kind of mark be. I said, oh, well, President, why are there the Yako wake up? We just some negative initial trauma. I am very bad. And it's because of the nadunti, young and passe, young qualify. And at the end of the day, young coupon, the ways are different. One you see. One inti yes right. Obia Moko World Cup, Obia support. and yet this kind of this but could be got this smart. One quite your can prepare your qualifier or count. Yeah, the whole Ghana Nyansen now was only 3 minutes walk. Who to me a program within the everything is about insult to President Anado. The whole program. And Jimmy and Nyansen, so what? The thing is that we are in the world of contest and politics. Wouldn't we say Nyansen in now Trimua? Nako contest. Na bejo ma we ni amfa wo goes brains whatever you have no. For be wuro man ni ahontoyen. But if you don't contest here, so insult and I could rather Jimmy to go anywhere. And you can't as a matter of fact, minimum yende. What's that? Yes, what impact? Now you for studio machi. What you for near? Who sell an hour unit? They are to YouTube. We watch it because I've inspired the dear akufo-addo attempt here. Yawode now watch it. Ni ati tell data. Tria E-levy kakra. Ni antumi fama free SHS in koso because a preach say young cancel free SHS in nano. It's about funding. A buying concept usika. Yes. And to say a pass it, not about a buying nyabi. No to me at the shame not a continue. It's for your benefit. What does it? But on no make a trust and I know and yantungu near say. Meanwhile, what did the president that to near their to YouTube? Now walk or so. One now watch it. Ni ati two data na this kind of baby. I would bet to me and there would be Tiama buying and I buy the year roads the ma one canvas one is. What I say, you still to be following in Kofa only business no more making. Na yet not to her, no after we're going home, not so and so. Now the dinner atom. One was said, or can't blast, one was in Agyapong Pianica. And you are done Agyapong. But before I think, Mampany, commission plant, assembly plant, Nissan, $9 million. According to MD Edema Nissan Africa, or say, and yes, omufiti ya but the economic aspect of our country. And Mobile invested such a huge amount of $9 million Nissan assembly plant. Yeah, there's a Ghana economy. No, this say and you might me as definitely a good investment. Was it right? President Anado, me na make a choice. In my opinion, as a professional, standard are all set, any investment inflows, say ye nipa bi antoa say ono with this say na yabebre. I'm telling you, there's a Mampany for the yabebre brutal because we set standard. Yeah, I can understand Kofo Janje per power, no matter irrespective of this. But let's be very straightforward. The man who send you see a rural country, I was a certain kind of confidence here or the air I say you're very, very careful. So what I say? One of say for now, our growth, it has been projected and then I'm about 5.1 growth. With this pandemic, the sustainability. When we say growth is equal. When inflow ya ebet na amwa aka onwa amwa amanoni amu pay the investment the abano amu mbo modern fa egwengu somra na obi tumi ewie school a onye adwuma no onye eno an ye hia and I think it's a good thing. They are welcome, but I also study the environment in here now more making sure say they create a lot of opportunity for graduates no be any adwuma yen me feel say ya more than be near baso. All right. Obi dia won kan wasam da sanya wo na obeka about the good thing president commission obi nkan wasam. It's true. So what you know the important E-levy or atuation or but my main fan to association the animal fast. That will take the E-levy. Good. Because I know the impact at the international market. How Atuation took 130 million Ghana cedis from Capital Bank. And we see, these are the people who say, no, I'm not drinking Ghana. I'm also drinking Ghana as compared to NDC members. So this time around, Obaba drink the members rather than the Ghanaians. Yeah. Now, OTFS is here no being making statement into one Casabacoma. I was saying, time and also drink Ghanaians who grab crown. I was saying, na say ene or say me nwi ho and let's start with it. A man or drink Ghanaian so no share how the banking sector was treated. Okay, say Bank of Ghana the report we buy. So many banks are insolvent. I'm insolvent. Your form can na your form Agyapong na a cano elbro Agyapong negative net worth. And the banks are going forward on bank no any year. So we need to revoke it. The report was perfect because I'm sure so many things. And Bank of Ghana, based on the expert, they gave recommendations. Said, look, what was happening to these banks, and about akro liquidity is none. If you want to make good way, then you must remove them because you see, it's like in Katia Papa waha, in Katia Boni waha. Papa no, no, not time, and also no, indeed, Udi Afra, into which you are when no, and you the dead and I did that and it's our person when no tina yaw so we are selling free. What you say? Banks be or normal judgment very well, serious. Akasiano, Eco Bank, this doing very well. All my corporate tax. Not bad ones, Capital Bank, Unibank, almost making negative profit. But, and to say big banks, to say Eco Bank, no, yeah, corporate tax. No, my bear 2 billion out of Bank of Ghana. Now, when also am I negative? Negative, as I said, Waboka 20, so called liquidity support. And yeah, 2 billion go in the from the good bank. Now almost they do 2 billion also more having minutes managing their banks. Until at the end of the day, tax now. Good banks in the my road. Because Unibank like this, what the 5 billion liquidity support. Before. And then Okasa here E-levy. Now me saw no crowd so many president and Kamahama ye.
Kobla do focus.
Me say Kamahama ye.
Kobla do focus at here.
Yes. That was this year. Me say Kobla do for be president. Me say Kamahama ye. No crowd look, liquidity support he took from Bank of Ghana was 5 billion. Asian took 620 billion. Now, what dear state prosecutor and look at how Asian this can buy is here. Mammy started. I was saying, I mean, no channel no pay and they are question. Sikano buy from Bank of Ghana. What mismanaging a customer's money or JJ, and a bank in started say in your problem. Bank of Ghana several report to a capital bank actually say, look, baby, I'm more headed towards and yet what I say, more insolvent. As a matter of fact, I say a Jim free why I revoke my license by a given opportunity to exist and to more liquidity support. Now, it was wrong approach because when to me insolvency with liquidity support, a wrong medication. This how we are a diabetes near amount para and chronic. And what happened was that. Last opportunity. You know, almost okay. I say your liquidity support. We have mismanaged our bank, customer sika, and to Mama Isika, and a Bank of Ghana mom 620 million Ghana cedi champion. 600. Miss Opa will be 2 million out of this. Who graduates of promo Ghana?
620 million Ghana cedi.
Opa, me amu Opa manemu even 10 million of it. Now share wonders obey your Ghana. That's why I did 620 million out of your Bank of Ghana money. Your approval man, president then. Mufanko man. And Oji, unim. Oji ya pepe and a first transfer. Or you 130 million because on himself capital bank, you know. A car a dollar as insolvency, you know, and you're over billions.
Intend to me solve it.
Intend to me solve it. Into what happened? 130 million or JN. And or you 620 million. No, you 130 million. That capital. Now look at the detail. This thing is liquidity support between Porto Bangano. And you know, what tried the Bank of Ghana, CGC, so buyer for writing the proposal, the commission only 27 million
Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedi. Not know we say, you know, Chichama Bank of Ghana officials then. Recording now,
which is almost
26 charges.
Bank of Ghana, no more that. We use 27 million.
On my way, I'm grouping Yedi. Bisam said, I didn't want ACN no Bank of Ghana officials no way.
Where are they?
ACN took 620 million. What about Unibank? Unibank liquidity support me what? Unibank Bank of Ghana report my real good team say bro. Me say Unibank took 5 billion Ghana cedi.
It's far bigger than
Sikaya Kwaji or IMF. That's one I'm also be the president. And no touting me baba Jeffrey my bakani lady. And to me catch and say, we use a moment support on tem be close. And here we are last year. Say, oh yeah, and our physical gap as a borrowing was 40 billion. And this year we are so what to me improve your efficiency in the correctional. Maybe this year we bet me limit now about 20 billion. The next time now about 10 billion. That's a close. So the attention is how do you close the gap? And to be able to close the gap, look at the two things. You have two legs because you are dealing with two variables, revenue side and then the expenditure side. So you must ensure that you do something to increase the revenue. Then you do something to reduce the expenditure. That is the only way you can close the gap.
Okay.
Please, are you with me?
Yeah.
So the question is, how do we close the revenue? The revenue closing is where E-levy is coming in. Because already, you know, your tax are dada. But here now we say enough. Do what I say. And I answer the kind of politics we do here. No? Say obi the idea bani nimpasse abeboa. So you had better politics in your resistance. And as a government, you know, once you know that the policy will help the Ghanaians and help us outside there, you're supposed to ensure that you implement it.
Okay.
At the end of the day, amount for better was say, and the credit will go to you. I say that channel you be trying. Into revenue crumble. There is no assurance. Say me to bond that will be to me to America. And the Ghanas, especially the ranking now with you, so no. Nama international investors no musro. And so be cry a bond that obi koto because they're not doing well. But measures we buy now your passing E-levy. Oma will say no. Now Ghana internal mobilization will be improved.
Okay.
And expenditures also or say matters you see your close.
Okay.
You see, I'm Ghana international market at the market. Obi aba me Ghana bond.
Wow.
And you see doing for the just 6 days, you know.
6 days.
You see comfort to Ghana. Obi okra Ghana bond are hot cake on international market. This is the benefit. And this is in the long run, the third benefit is that our ranking and check. And one implication about our bond doing well is because Sisiano okra obi a part of intino. Sisiano ought or you know rate na intra year the never on a buffer.
Wow.
Yes, the year the never form. Once I say, am I a downgrade here? Now your bond don't sell it. Into now you're riskier. Into almost cry bond will be they demand high interest rate. But Sisiano doing well, everybody almost said there is no risk in this. Intimate on mean demand high interest rate be. And the Brookberry report about said for the 6 consecutive days, our bond yield no interest in buffer. And you know the implication? The implication is that Sisiano, Sikan Kasasi, Sabe, you go to your interest on board in a buffer. And you also be close to cigar now. We see the leakage. See the leakage. And the interest high. See, I see 40 billion. See, I see behind.
Wow.
Because our bond yeah, well, because of this intervention
within
the
a short
E-levy
and
passage
so makati
salary no and a close physical gap no deficit no
wow.
The physical gap and to say no once the physical gap no internal mobilization is very efficient and so expenditure no form no there is high probability say so obi to bonda or you risk free. And that's a risk is very low. And when the risk level are very low, you know investment. The lower the risk, the lower the interest rate. And see, amount for rushing for a bond doing well at low interest rate. And to be over to be or demanding low interest rate. So what I'm saying that the bottom line is that at the end of the day, interest I could tell our bond now when the time comes for us to pay, no, are very low.
Wow.
And it means that I buying your revenue I ever collecting this year. No, I buy to me a lot no dia yompuntunjuma instead of paying it as an interest rate.
Wow.
This is a complete intellectual discourse. And yet about your problem until young cancel free SHS. What has free SHS got to do with this one? What has it got to do with the
analysis all day back?
Yes.
Well, we had the projections. I mean, we a report of Finance Committee on the Electronic Transfer Levy Bill 2021.
Yeah.
OSHA, or say fiscal impact. The committee noted that the levy, which is the E-levy, is expected to raise approximately 6,963,000 Ghana cedis in 2022.
I think it's a very good thing. And that is the benefit especially the international exposure. And all these things is because of the enhancements in our revenue collection and then the reduction in the expenditure.
Okay.
And the physical gap no close. And so the impression out there at the international market no is suggestion said no, Ghana is very efficient internally in mobilizing it. And here our assurance say some come market to compare asset be at financial asset be at say bonda meta get Ghana there because they have been very, very efficient and move close on physical gap. So now no some kotoso mean demand high interest rate.
Okay.
Because Ghana there no is free. Me try you betua. And in the long run, so low interest rate. It means then that your revenue budget to high interest rate, as projected, and also be shine.
Wow.
And here, it means that the revenue now you bring more near your road. You bring more now their financing free SHS. You bring more with the nursing training allowance. And these are the ripple effect of what they have done.
Wow.
And so I'm one and also because of the passage, there's going to be a Bible to me at targeted very good social intervention on that one.
Okay.
And it becomes so reliable. Some of us say, we are buying my target plan. Most of target plan. Obiso the E-levy buy. No so my annual rate. Most say, hey, and yet, Professor B. Or not certain I'm disappointed. Probably I'm very disappointed. I contract E-levy it to collapse private businesses. What are you talking about? I'm sorry.
More economists no
maybe don't come and just
no projections.
That you contract driver now. You see when you do that the private pocket will be diminished, and so it is going to thwart their effort of opening their own something. Her title one. Nasa unim sa me draw me last thesis. You ever had the doctor this year? You professor once they are. Yeah, can't brain what? And you about to a
title no.
And you about title is what the Mr. Professor you watch our dear. It's better so because no according tutorials before I bet my exams.
It's true.
Please, what are you talking about? That no
Professor be or chairman.
Mr. This how tutorial I'm national service before you can run the exams. What about check Professor chair MBA in finance I put up. Me na make a job. I ended up being a lecturer at the School of Business there. Me go for the Gada financial management to make sure me a lot of money. That time my chatanti, you are not brain water. topics no the amount of my lecture. Please, they should credit us with certain respect. You see, don't and this is they say when they want power, they always want to use certain intellectuals to force you to play nonsense. That is their trademark. And to be said, you say dollar for depreciation, dollar for what has it got to do with free SHS cancellation? Dollar for free SHS.
When you cancel it, it will still be falling. If it is
oil price will be one chrome, and now oil price increase here. Who cancel free SHS here, and what has it got to do with the reduction in the oil price at the international?
Putin, so you're not
oil price, crude oil cost will not say you're turn higher. Hey, now I ban review in the social intervention. Free SHS must be cancelled. Meanwhile, you professor, you retire or you say a dimension.
Professor Day.
A dimension. Also, no vice chancellor. I also may not respecting, but she's your near maybe okay. Look. What about Fiat? Please.
Oh yeah, former.
Also, back up now buying I'm to make look. The issue is how is that criteria going to be done? Me say I'm some wo sika price for no krampo no I'm kwa pay cheap sin yen for no kramo I'm kwa pay cheap sin but be some say I didn't in a private school now we try even dollars I don't know what they want for banning ko who pay good school amoba they have international school fan ko why now they jama yen for ne you want your children to go to St. Augustine's and ordinary person or town we say ekutuo ha what to me want a bar under this coaching son what to me or do secondary school also I know the young fan go to community school near yen and free now they all bar and go St. Augustine no go to what is that meanwhile Minister of Education almost the account to be able to say more person more free SHS go to Sikatu. Maybe some you say, I never hear no matter say, look, I bind this that system number. And at the end of the day, can man for criticizing or say, oh, okay, I bind for heritage fund, Bimra. Now man for contributing, companies in contribute. I don't know what that. You see, when you don't have anything to say, don't destroy something for ordinary person. Meanwhile, idea affect you be alive. You want government to cancel it. Meanwhile, salary, you want government to increase it. Does it make sense?
This is serious.
So we have a policy that is macro. When you say a macro policy, you rule affect you be alive, be enjoy, and you what will enjoy. What's up here? No size expenditure in free home. Now, what strike is a one chaddy. And the increase of salary. Now they don't know man got Andy. Now almost all man never China for Trump school fees. No ordinary person or that close sumuna. Nebako SS no. Yan no nunko tria. Enka said I buy yan wisdom no ye free SHS if you are. Tio. And Catisian Kola Ibekoi. And Kautu Kutuka 5,000. Besides, I want us to train cry saying. As I now buy a person to Augustine free. I
mean, kind of forwarding checker. You're a Christian Donkor, and I am Jacob Sam. I said, good morning. And I just want to ask this NDC, what are they going to court to do what? In fact, they are not serious. And my greetings to Mr. Donkor, and a fantastic man with solid explanation. God bless him. Also, the free Italy nearby. Gina Amos. Also, NDC demonstrate against free SHS. But Muhammad's daughter attended free SHS. Please, I say, my poor Ghana don't listen to the evil party NDC. Ifa, Fair, Donkor, Wine, is there any hope the unpaid customers of First Allied Savings and Loans, or is there any hope for them, Obusa? No, and that's all. Remember, Mr. Donkor, John Anane, NDC will always go to the Supreme Court to only please their party members, not Ghana as a nation or ordinary Ghanaian. Tony Dugan, we have to think forward for about 200 years to build up a reputation in Ghana. Okay, I say Aku I say it is all selfishness. And Banyame Chair 375 was the NDC party are not serious about the economy. Or no they are or they about Mr. Donkor, God bless you so much. I mean shira no man kwatentin. We enso akwatia walanyo di frakwatia. Happy birthday to the National Women Organizer, Madam Kate Abina Jemfua. And also Nidia or the Abba and so and Nana Krama Boatin I say aka E-levy is good. Good morning, and a special birthday to about a packet Abna Jemfua of the New Patriotic Party. And also Nidia or the Abba. Also please kindly tell Mr. Donkor that God will bless him power for us. He always giving us food for thought. DJ O'Malley and Wayusu from God, so indeed E-levy has come to stay, and we need taxes and levies for development. No country can develop without taxes and levies. My regards to the incoming National Youth Organizer, Hope in Pope. Also, Mr. Donkor, may God richly bless you, papa, for me. Also, whatever. Akabe Sima Bemi and Sebi, free honor.
Yo, and the best man for saying, E-levy are by dear. A month for into Matisia, say a month for be here. Panic withdrawal and
why are they emphasizing only on Momo?
I said not in mischief in the piano. The thing is that I don't put there. Momo no cry a insignificant portion.
Yeah,
electronic transaction, especially a international business war, a net so. You have to talk back. Yeah, say, or your business.
Yes.
As they were net, so near transfer Momo. Even to the extent, he said, yeah, the assumptions are built. Wow, yeah, the assumptions are built. So, assumptions, no, yeah. Most of them, yeah, something, it has something to do with direct inflow to government.
Okay.
They say, yeah, me renew my passport. Who renew passport? And I said, oh, you know, electronically now send ya. I might say no mental because Sikana passport Sikana meaning what ever. And the answer may charge one. And to a man something subebre. Yes, and the best amount for said, I'm willing to.
No people say savings alone. Is there any hope?
The issue is say, me I can say across who ya making argument to my president. We made it a lot. And the president said, so I don't see why somebody still a receiver. Not that's what now. Last time I checked it, I was saying, no, who data be. But on one can see a disikana man. I've had a check also who data. Why validation here? No more trace can sound the last year. But it's all which is which. Who say was Sakasika who data? I've had who's data. But you see, at the end of the day, it is the party known as affecting. What you say? And you best say, I and to Biaka and to no excuse to be any hope.
Okay.
What you say? Media Yamaka said, Samushan I'm for receive an uncle court. Was it almost swada? You shouldn't sleep because President the way we were saying this canama or receiver confirm it.
So they should form a group. So
that's all. Now move an uncle court. Receiver and your president as and your obiasam. Lord, this camera say that was it.
Yo, happy birthday to Mama Kate Jemfua from Deputy Women Organizer New Job in North Dora. And or the aba safo se me na wasemano se oba na nu aba ayi awa asendom pem onya okwa onya wirem na mbere ya
eh me na maka kire fu bi asafo di me ko tran ho
o asendom pem and command nyina AC abusiafo NPP constituency elections next week call production team will start some of the candidates because time aso mbeto aba ayi constituency level mu wi omko regional na aba national and some the last and we heard the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. Tibedi di nina ho enko. Kofi Ohenesa for Jifa ba ko mu di production and Mr. Robert Finejano ewo MCR ewo ho anti questions na focus and so the camera. Enipa bi di o ma wo danti amfa kwanya so we show mo. Happy birthday. We Inshraba Efria Nyakwa Asante from your dad Mr. Asante of GRA. Okay. It was our papa. Okay. Happy birthday. Inshraba na me ema kwatente wisdom any here was said and fa nyansa mreo ne suade yie ene kroma wan suade na wo ba ko do beto chaskele enti so suade yi mai na yanom fo ho o mani abre twichichi the group ela oba tampa Kate Abinademfoa of the New Patriotic Party, National Women Organizer, and I mean Koso and Shirano no man quatentin, Amon Hobay. Mame, happy birthday, and come on, Tadi no pictures in the photo shoot the one suit. Muda papa. I mean, Emano quatentin. Tabuzina didn't come in Asia. Yura, Christian Donkor, and Yadini Dinkum Financial Friday segment. Live here on the 2 television. First day of the month of April. April Fool, no so that's the name. Timawani Naho. And Afi, and so, Ira, me offer Yaduma Kubefi, so I crowd Oba. More the national agenda, no ever better. So, Abinanya Cook Martin and Ka. Medini Owa Hene, Entry, Buisiaco. Namia Dom, Nasi Suama, Edwadaba, near Tinko, maybe Sansosia, Namenka.